What's going on, folks? It is Shiiv. So today we are going to do an Isaac daily run. This is an idea that I've had for a little bit now. Maybe a series of videos perhaps, or maybe just a few that I'm going to do of me doing a daily run in Isaac. Just some light commentary over it, nothing special. Just, I like this game a lot, been playing it a lot lately, so I figured why not do this. A couple of disclaimers. I am not a professional Binding of Isaac player by any means. I am okay at strategy and I can pick together some things, but I'm not good at dodging. And as we can see, of course the game wanted to give us Jacob and Esau to start with, because why not? I can really show off how good I am at getting hit when I have two characters instead of one. But I'm decent at the strategy. Another thing about the daily runs I gotta mention is we got like everything in these, and I don't have everything unlocked in my save file, not even close. So we're gonna see some stuff I don't know here, and if I see something that is a little too out there that I need to look up, I'm gonna look it up. I think we're probably gonna all be fine with that, right? I hope so. Let me get my mouse off the screen, and let's start here. So these characters I don't have unlocked. They're actually like one of the only like two characters I don't have unlocked. Because I have not slain Mother on my save file yet. But regardless, I know what their deal is, and I know the misdeeds that they've done to the community already. There's me getting hit already. We're gonna try to avoid that for the most part, though. Especially with Esau here, because he's a squishy boy with not much health. And this is like a fine pickup, I guess, for floor 1 here. I'm just gonna blow you up. Why not? Alright, so I gotta hold control and Q, right? Or how about we just do it with you? Tears down, great. Awesome. You see we got all the Jacob stats and the Esau stats on the left side of the screen. Just a complete jumble of numbers over there. But yeah, so obviously I don't have a lot of experience with these characters, seeing as I don't have them unlocked. But I do know that you can, what is it, you do this? Yeah, and that separates them. They're like ice climbers. You really don't want them to be separated too much, but there are certain times when you just have to. Alright, 2 Monstros. I got 2 characters, the boss might as well have 2 characters. Monstro, a boss that on his own is basically incapable of doing anything, and now that there's 2 of them, they're also still incapable of doing anything, because it's still Monstro. Alright. So we're going to give Esau the spirit hearts here. Don't know if that's really the play or what, but it's what we're doing for now. This is going to be a great first video for me to do for you guys to pick apart my strategy, because I really don't understand these characters at any sort of fundamental level. I've watched people play them, and most of the time that I watch people play them, they get very upset because the characters are not good. Not saying that I, scout out the Isaac character tier lists or anything like that, because at the end of the day, it's kind of all fake. But how do I use my fucking shit with Jacob? It's not control Q. Just give it all to Esau, whatever. He's gonna get all the pills. Yeah, I'm not saying I would scout out an Isaac tier list or anything like that, but I definitely may have looked at some before, and I've definitely seen this character put below, characters like the Lost, which you have to do something incredible to get, placed below the Lost on a tier list. Character that gets hit 1 to 2 times and dies. That's not to say we can't make this daily run work. In fact, we only have to go to Mom, it looks like, which is pretty basic. I'm gonna pick up this. One thing I have observed about Jacob and Esau in the past, which I actually like, is when you use a bomb, you put down 2 bombs, but it only counts as 1 bomb, which is a nice little just game working with you a little bit. Rules card, don't have that on my save file, don't know what it does. Might give that one a look, because that seems like it could be pretty important, you know. Tarot cards usually have an impact to some degree. Yeah, we're gonna pick you up, we like you. Freezer Baby is a nice little pickup. We got 3 keys, we might as well just go in here and see what's going on. Oh, and we got a discounted soul heart for Esau here. Alright, cool. Now, here's the question, and someone's going to have to answer this for me. Whether you want to take the devil deals or the angel deals with these characters here. We actually got 2 familiars, which is pretty nice. We got 4 times firepower right now. Because I've just been taking angel deals with everybody. Every character in the book, basically, I've been taking angel deals with on, like, you know, 80% of my runs lately. Just because why wouldn't you? That's the meta right now, basically. Is from what I've picked up, you really want the angel deals nowadays. But it could be something different with these characters. I don't know. You do have a massive health pool, obviously, with 2 different characters. So, you know, maybe that's the wave. I think I'm just gonna stick with the. Yeah, we'll give that to Jacob. We're just gonna stick with the angel deals for now, though, because that's what I know, and I don't want to change. All right. Another thing about this this daily run meta, because you know it is different enough from normal Isaac. Earlier in the day that you play, better score you're gonna get. Just by virtue of not as many people having played yet. Obviously, as the day goes by, your score will go down as more people pass you. But you know, I like to just look at that number once and then not ever think about it again. So I like to play earlier in the day. And right now, I know you're going to ask, what is your highest daily run score? And you're not going to believe me unless you follow me on Twitter. But my high score for daily runs is, amazingly enough, 666. Which doesn't sound believable, but if you go to my Twitter, #shamelessplug, you will see that I posted that, and that is my highest score. I'm really glad that hit Esau instead of Jacob, because it didn't do any red heart damage. So yeah, my career high is 666, which I kind of don't even want to pass, because you know it's just fun to have that as your best. We're gonna hit up this machine as Esau. We got a lot more to do on this floor. A whole lot more to do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look up the rules card, because I don't got that. Also, I'll look up how to unlock it. Everything I'm gonna look up on these, I'm gonna also look up how to unlock them. Unlock this card by beating challenge number 11. See, that's something I should have done like 9 years ago, but I haven't for whatever reason. Displays a random cryptic message on the screen similar to the fortune machines. One of the following messages may show. Okay, it's literally, it's nothing. All right. It's just nothing. I don't feel bad about not having unlocked it now. Let's use it then. Piece of paper is your guide. Helpful, thank you. Secret room somewhere here. Nope. How about down here? Oh, see, this is why I don't like these characters, because how the hell did we get split up there? I don't even know. Freezer Baby, I like a lot. One of those items that's not gonna, you know, Not gonna make you a millionaire or anything, but it'll definitely help you out a bit. It's doing a lot of the work so far, which, you know, isn't great. You definitely want a better item than that, but what is this card? See, this is another thing I don't have unlocked. This is like it's like credit or something, right? It's not store credit, is it? Hold on, we about to find out right now. This is gonna be some of these runs. This is just what's gonna be going on. That's the credit card, right? Or is it not? Hell, there's only one way to find out. It is the credit card. And we're gonna give it to Esau so we know how to use it. Okay. Yeah, so we want, yeah, we'll get free everything here. I think that's the way to go. Give you your red heart back. And I'm gonna get 4.5. Alright, we'll just give you another soul. Wish I knew how to use Q items as Jacob, but it's not that big of a deal. Bombs are key. And we got Poke Go. Alright. That was a pretty good shop pull, I'd say, for a credit card. I need to get the credit card. Hold on. Let me look up how to get the credit card, because that's valuable. Beating challenge number 10. See, another thing I should have done like just years and years ago. I'm not really a challenge guy, as you can probably tell. I don't seek out the challenges all that often. The game's challenging enough. Nah, but I definitely should do a lot more of the challenges. I actually don't know how many I've done. Probably like a third of them at best. Challenges are good. You get some alright stuff from there, such as the credit card. We need our item room still. So yeah, I think just by virtue of the fact that we're only going to the mom fight, this will probably be a completed run, which is, which is kind of foreboding for the score we'll get, because if I'm completing this run on this time, then there are definitely a lot of people completing it much faster. Wow, that was a high value bomb. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, we'll take analog stick, sure. Alright. We're definitely taking our time with this one, which is good. I want the daily run videos to not be, you know, not be 5 seconds because I died on the first floor. Which, you know, if I continue making these, we'll definitely have some of those episodes, I'm sure. But I'm glad we have at least a, like, decently lengthed one to start out with here. I think we're just gonna... No, we can do this again. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just have Esau hold on to that. Yeah, okay. It gets to be a little test of my Bullet Hill, King of the Bullet Hill. God damn it, Jacob. It gets to be a little test of my bullet hell skills. This guy, which is, you know, again, doubly hard because we're playing 2 characters at once, and we have a hurtbox that's twice as large as it should be. Not very good range on either character here. Let's just get hit a couple times, a few times even. See, I promise I'm not normally this bad at these sections. Like, this is a very easy bullet hell. Great, there goes our angel deal that we probably weren't going to get anyways. Usually not that bad at those, I swear. These characters are bad, man. These characters are just big. I don't even want to know what happens when you get a one makes you larger pill with these guys. It's like, just take the whole screen and make that my character. Alright. Good health, though. Jacob and Esau. You can't... Ow. You can't always know that you're going to have good health with these guys. So, happy about that. The tiers are nice due to Freezer Baby. Alright, stop being split up. My god, these characters. Any room like this that has more than, you know, like 2 things on the floor, your characters are just going to get split up, and it's really bad. Like, oh my, I can't even walk around in here. Alright. But yeah, like, this is a very, very completable first daily run, which is good. First daily run video, rather. See, like, Freezer Baby in here? Great item, because I don't even gotta worry about him blowing up. Who did we befriend with the useless worst enemy in the room? Okay, good. Also great on those guys, because, like, they have a weird amount of health, and doesn't matter how much health you have if I freeze you. Alright, just don't get split like we're doing right now. You gotta stick together. Ice climbers. Don't get split. Don't just get shined in the middle of the stage and separated. Okay, we need a shop and an item room. Still. I wonder, in terms of the Poke-Go, I'm wondering how it decides which enemy you'll befriend. Haven't really had to think about this too much because it's not a great item and I don't really care about it. Yeah, what do we got here? Sure. We're gonna have a lot of firepower, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't really don't have Poke-Go very often, so I haven't thought about these things, but I am a little curious how it decides which enemy you befriend. Because if it's always just like the weakest one in the room, which is kind of what the vibe I'm getting so far, not that great of an item. Probably not that great of an item either way, but okay, we got a lot of money here. About as good as you could ask for. We'll find our shop here. Could have gone and diagonal walked and got those bombs, but let you in on a little secret. I am not a diagonal walker in this game. Not saying I can't do it if I'm hard pressed to, but if it's for 2 bombs when I have 2 already, there goes the angel deal again. Probably not going to do it. The risk reward isn't really balanced for me in those situations. Something I should just practice, you know. If you don't practice it, you'll never get better at it, but I could also just not even try to get better at it. And there's Greed. I've been seeing this guy a lot lately, I'll be honest. You know, clearly a very easy boss, but I've been seeing this guy many times lately on like floor 6, where I'm just trying to get a shop. Great damage. Where I'm just trying to get a shop, and then Greed shows up on floor 6 on my last shop floor, and I'm like, good to see you, buddy. But we got 2 more shop floors here, so that's good. Pick up that heart. Yeah, I'm glad we're only going to Mom, because I don't really love playing these characters. If you couldn't tell that already. This boss, I have some opinions on. You might hear them depending on how the fight goes right here. Really just boils down to I don't know why this boss is like a floor 3 boss. Not because he's difficult, but just because like all of his moves do a full heart of damage, as you can see. We're separated. I don't know why all his moves do a full heart of damage. That's all I'm wondering. We got hit a few times. We're not going to really get any deals this run. That's fine. Oh boy. Okay, there goes that heart. Wasn't long for this world. A golden troll bomb. That is like just an amazing sight to see out in the wild. Look at it go. I shouldn't stand here watching it forever because we are doing a daily run. I think we're done with this floor. We don't have a whole lot of health on Esau anymore. Okay, goodbye. You just keep doing your thing. Alright, plowing forward. We got a key room here. I'll let you in on another secret. I don't remember the reroll orders for these rooms, but we're going to step on it anyways. Okay, that just re-rolled what was in the room. That's fine. We got a golden chest in there. Don't forget about that. Yeah, not a whole lot to say. I mean, I'm not really a big Jacob Esau guy. Hopefully, the next daily run we do is, you know, I'll go through all my characters. You know, give you some content. Just tell you what I like, who I don't like. Isaac, obviously, big fan of Isaac. Why wouldn't you be? The D6, even with the new charge damage enemies, which, you know, obviously just exist to kind of make the D1 worse. D6, I mean. Still a huge fan of Isaac. Cain. So back in the very early days, the OG days, and you won't even believe me that I was playing this long because I don't have credit card unlocked. But back in the OG days, where you had Isaac, Maggie, and Cain, Cain was like my guy. He was like my favorite. I'm gonna pick up this item just because I never get to use it on my own. You get two different. Yeah. Okay. Cain was my guy. He was like my first character in Isaac, where I was like, I love this character. And then Rebirth came along, and I became a big Azazel fan. Big Samson fan as well. The golden chest is gone. Did we already come in here and get it? We probably did. Big Azazel fan and a Samson fan after Cain. And then Cain kind of went to the wayside for a bit. Didn't play him a whole lot for a while. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put up our sanctuary here. And it's gone. Not sure if that item's actually good. I just never get to see it. Great damage we're taking right now. So yeah, big Isaac fan, big Cain fan, Azazel. You know, all the classics. We're gonna die with Esau pretty soon. Got any hearts on the floor? Yeah, we gotta help Esau out here. I'll say characters that I initially was lukewarm on at best, but learned to love. Definitely Maggie. That just didn't help. We're gonna kill ourselves trying to do that, so we're gonna stop. Maggie wasn't a Maggie guy in the OG days. Since Repentance has come out, been a big fan of her. I haven't even done the April's Fool challenge yet. Still a big fan of her now. Bethany, obviously, I think is like, excluding tainted characters, a clear best character in the game, no question. I don't think I've ever had a Bethany run that didn't work out for me, pretty much. And you might think this is crazy, but my character that I have the most post-it note unlocks on at this current time is Eden, which I think is kind of cool, just because he's Eden. Why did I pick up that heart as Jacob and not Esau? Because I don't play the characters that often. That's why. That's my excuse, and I won't stop using it. All right, this shop should change everything. Okay, Esau, we want you to get that. Absolutely. I mean, we got a lot of money to spend. Give that to Esau so we can use it. Oh god, that just dropped way too many things. Wow, alright, we got a lot going on right now. Just had to take a second to think. Um, yeah, most unlocks I have right now is on Eden, which I think is it's like novel, you know. Eden's a quirky character, obviously. Don't die here. Eden's a bit of a quirky guy. Never know what you're gonna get with him, but I'll say usually I get something good. This would be a silly room to die in. Another character that I hate that is completely invalidated by Freezer Baby is that guy there right there that we just killed. So yeah, I'm a Freezer Baby fan. I might put Freezer Baby in A tier. Not to bring up the tier list again, but I could definitely see Freezer Baby being an A tier item, which some better players at the game will scoff at, but I don't care. Let's get hit by that, why don't we? I don't know what our angel deal chance is because I have a trinket in the way. That's alright. Oh yeah, get separated for no reason. Awesome. Oh yeah. Alright, we're just gonna put some bombs down. Hoping on the next run we get a normal character. That's just my hope. Okay, don't die. Good lord, man. How are we getting separated here? I see why people put this character below the Lost. It's like, don't even know what the hell is going on most of the time. Is there any way we can get some health before this boss fight? Probably not. I don't even remember what's still in the shop, to be honest. We're just gonna run it. If we die, you know, we die. It's been a 23-minute episode already. Feeling pretty good about that. We're gonna get a really low placing on the. Use that. We're gonna get a really low placing on the scoreboard. Probably gonna die to this guy, if I had to guess. Yeah, we're alive for now. Okay, if he keeps using that move, we're dead. We do have this though. And it's gone, and we're dead. Okay. Well, there's my Jacob and Esau run. We only got 7,800 points. Let's see where we ended on the scoreboard. Probably somewhere quite low, despite playing early-ish in the day. You know, 1084 would have been cool to crack a top 1,000, but I'm not too upset about it. We're only where we are because we played at 11:30 a.m. Right below Decaf Human and Ruzkov right below us. I don't know what happened to Ruzkov or anyone else that was below me on this run, but we're all playing Jacob and Esau, so no one had a good time, I'm assuming. I like to look at these lists and try to remember names, but I never remember any of them because 5,000 people do the challenges every day, and you're never going to see the same person again. Except for the people at the top, which, you know, let's take a look at that right now. Yeah, this is kind of what you're used to seeing at the top. I don't see the guy that glitches and gets 48 million points this time though. Maybe they finally did something about that guy. But we're not here to look at these folks. We're here to look at us. We placed right above the Pepe Frog, so I'm gonna take that as a win for this day. I'm gonna do another one of these soon. Hopefully we get a character that I am not horrible at, and we'll see you then.